Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Syavina Putri K from their project, where I'm responsible as the head of digital marketing. The purpose of today's presentation is to discuss about how we can persuade people to reduce plastic use. If there are any questions you would like to ask, please leave them until the end when I will do my best to answer. Thank you. So in today's presentation, I will cover 5 parts in total, but 3 main parts to help us understand how to persuade people to reduce plastic use. Firstly, we'll talk about why reducing plastic use is very important. We'll take a look at the serious impact of plastic use. And then next, we will explain how to persuade people effectively, and I'll share 3 practical strategies that anyone can use to encourage others to cut down on plastic. And last but not least, we will discuss about we will discuss this, and finally, we will discuss about what actions can we take together. I'll explain how leading by example and simple lifestyle changes can make And finally, we'll discuss about what actions can we take together. I'll explain how leading by example and simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference for our planet. At the end of this talk, you'll have clear ideas and easy steps to help spread awareness and reduce plastic waste in your community. All right, now I would like to start with the simple questions. How many of you still use plastic bag, bottle, or straw today? Most of us still do use plastic in our daily lives. But do you know how dangerous it is for our environment? Today, I'm going to share with you how to persuade people to reduce plastic use. It is easy, important, and it's something that we can start right away. All right, so why reducing plastic use is important? Let's take a look of why is this important. More than 11 million tons of plastic waste ends up in the ocean every year. It harms marine animals like turtles, whales, and fish. Many of them eat plastic, thinking it's food. Also, plastic takes hundreds of years to decompose. A bottle takes around 450 years. A plastic bag takes 20 years, and a straw takes 200 years. Can you imagine that? If we do not act, soon there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. And it's not only about animals, the microplastics from bottles and packaging also enter our food and water already. So you see how it also harms our life. All right. Next. So how can we persuade people to reduce plastic use? There is this method called SOB. S, show the facts. O, offer easy alternatives. And B, be a good example. Let's break it down one by one. Show the facts. First, People won't change if they don't know the problem. People won't care about a problem if they don't realize how serious it is. So we need to give them clear, shocking information about how bad plastic waste is. For example, you can tell them, did you know one plastic bottle takes 450 years to decompose? Or show them a video of a turtle trapped in a plastic bag. When people start to see these facts, they usually start to care. Second, offer easy alternatives. Second, people avoid change because they think it's difficult. Well, um, if you give them simple solutions, it becomes easier. For example, you can suggest using a reusable shopping bag, carrying a refillable water bottle, um, or saying no to plastic straws when ordering a drink. These are small actions, but if everyone does it, it makes a big difference, a huge difference. And for the last method is be a good example. Be a good example. The easiest and most powerful way to persuade people is by showing them through your actions. For example, when your friends see you always bringing your own bottle or refusing plastic straws at a cafe, they'll be curious and might follow your habit. Or you can invite them to join activities like a beach cleanup or a plastic-free challenge. So to wrap up, the three ways are show the facts, offer easy alternatives, and be a good example. We can call it in short SOB. Okay, next slide. What actions can we take together? Well, after we know the facts and learn how to persuade others, the next step is actually to do it. The truth is, and people are more inspired by what they see than what they hear. That's why it's so important for us to lead by example. Um, we can start small. We can begin by start small. Um, Bring your own water bottle, refuse plastic straws, carry reusable shopping bag. And when your friends or family or anyone close with you see you doing this, they might get curious and start doing the same thing. Even better, um, invite them to join activities like a beach cleanup, a recycling workshop, or a zero waste challenge. These simple actions create a positive experience and show them how easy it is to care for our environment. And remember, one person can make a difference. And when we work together, we can make an even bigger impact. So I have prepared a little mini quiz. And I hope you guys can answer all of this. And please share with me what's are the answers. And let's go to the next page. So to summarize, today we have discussed why reducing plastic use is important, how to persuade others with the simple SOB method, show the facts, offer easy alternatives, and be a good example, and the actions we can take together. In conclusion, plastic waste is a serious threat to our planet, but small actions from each of us uh, can make a difference, a huge difference. By starting simple habits and inspiring others, we can help protect our environment for the future. So let's start today. Well, we are now in the end of the presentations. So I hope this presentation is inspiring you to start reducing plastic use in your own daily habits, in your daily life, daily basis, to encourage others to around you to do the same. Well, that brings me to the end of this presentation. Thank you so much for your attention and being here today. If there are any questions you would like to ask, please don't be hesitant to ask. If you have any questions, please don't be hesitant to ask. Thank you and have a great day.